Oh my god. I was just talking for like 10 minutes, and then I look at my freaking phone and I never record. I hit record, but I forgot to do the second part. You hit record and then you have to make sure that the timer is going. Ugh. I've been up forever. Maybe that's what it is. I got up yesterday. I've been up for more than 24 hours because I got up yesterday. But it was before now. And so yeah, because now, all right, I have to say, I have to go through the whole fucking rigor. I hate doing videos twice. It drives me crazy. How could this happen? I hit the button. Anyways, August 14th, 2019, Wednesday, 3:48 p.m. And so that's what's going on. So listening. Okay, so I listened to Montesquieu. I'm not all the way through the book. I think it's Spirit of something, education, I don't know, but it's really good. He's talking about Rome, and I love it when the historians talk about Rome, because I study Rome, and every time I go back to Rome, hear somebody talk about Rome, it's good for me. It's my like area of specialty. So I'm definitely going to listen to the book again, and maybe the rest of the Montesquieu, because I really like him talking about Rome. Rousseau is doing that too, by the way, and the Federalist Papers are like that big time. So yeah, if you want to get good at government, if you want to get good at politics, future prediction, history, you have to base it off Rome. Rome is the backbone of everything. And so yeah, that's why I'm building Rome on Google Earth. Hopefully I can get done with it before somebody else. Just keep working. Just keep working and cross your fingers that you can work fast enough. But if somebody else puts it out, my version will be different anyway. Like I guarantee you, we don't have a clear idea of Rome anyway. And then I was listening to the Valuetainment Guide interviewing Mafia guy right now, the guy from the 13 Hours movie. So I'm gonna watch some scenes of that anyway. So for the website, working on the timeline. Today was my second day on the timeline, or yesterday was the second day, Tuesday, because I started Monday. I think I'm going to give 4 weeks to it. Like recently my new rule was just work a week on this and a week on that, but this is a timeline. And I can do a lot of progress with the timeline working now in like 4 weeks, a lot more than I ever could before, because this new computer that I have here that I've had from a year or whatever is much better than the computer that I had last time I was working on the timeline, so that's good. A lot faster. So it was kind of slow getting started. The kind of figuring out what I want to do, where it's going, but right now, yeah, I'm just fixing the links. I'm just making the links on the top part, the horizontal part, and then I'm going to do the vertical. I'm doing all the pages at the same time, not just one page from start to finish. I think my original idea was that with North Europe 1500 to 2000, but then I realized it'd be easier for my brain and stress levels to just do the easy part all at once, just adding the links on the top, and then I'll go in later, add the links on the bottom, and then I'll come in for a third sweep and I guess finish it up. So yeah, hopefully I can get done. I don't know with this, but I am noticing, because I'm looking at my timeline, it's a lot more basic than I remember. In fact, I was listening to it, and this isn't the only time this has happened, so I know it's not real, but I was looking at it going, oh God, I must have accidentally uploaded an old version of it from an old place onto the internet, and then I downloaded it again. And so that's why it's looking so basic, because I certainly did more than this, but I don't think that's the case. I just never did it. So that's another thing I'd like to try to do within the next 4 weeks is to, oh no, brain fart. Just get done. I can't think of anything. Total brain fart. But yeah, I want to get done with it in 4 weeks, because I don't think I can get done with it in 4 weeks, but I want to get done work on it for 4 weeks because I can get a whole lot done in 4 weeks. So yeah, it's been forever. It's just how I work on it. But I can't get past a certain. I said this yesterday. I can't get past a certain level until I make I Google Earth all the kingdoms of the world, because I have all of the mosques and castles and battles and stuff that aren't in their proper place, and in order to know where they are, I have to make the Google Earth of that, so that then I can then open up the file and see what kingdom it's in, and then drag it to its appropriate place. So I can't, get that far, but I can fix the links, and that might take a while, maybe a week. Hopefully, I can fix all the links within a week. I remember what I was going to say. There's another thing that I have to do. A lot of the like the kings. I never put the kings on. I never colored it, which is weird. I could have sworn I colored all of them, and so I have to. I have to actually finish building parts like the kings so that I can then link them. Just the kings across the top, not down the bottom. So I would look at the horizontal part, vertical part, and then build the horizontal part out of that. But so yeah, hopefully if I could do all of that within the next 4 weeks, or 3 weeks, because I spent 3 weeks on my Atlantis project. That's the longest I can remember working on one project since I started remembering. So I used to work like really long time on one thing, like 3 months or something crazy like that, back when the computer was slow and I had to watch it just spinning around for like 5 minutes before it'd come back to life, and then but then I'd forget to cut it out, so I have to watch it for 5 minutes spinning around again until it come out to life, and then I could cut it out and put it on the smaller page so it could work faster. But sometimes that still works slow, so then you have to break it off into a third page. I was having third pages. I may have even made 4, but I had 3 a bunch of times because this goddamn computer was so slow. So this one I have to break it up into 2 for some of like the North Europe 1500 to 2000. Anyways, I think I've done enough talking. Whenever I take a big breath, a deep breath, I yawn. So I have to make sure not to yawn too many deep breaths. So by tomorrow, in 24 hours, well, obviously I have to get to sleep soon, but I think that, at least the links, right? Okay, so that's enough talking for now. Talk to you tomorrow.